We're recording now.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
everyone. I got a friend here. His name is
I have a
CJ.
friend. I am named CJ. That's my real life actual name, hat
And
down.
here we go.
I'll try to keep my complaints about forgetting my login information to a minimum so as to not antagonize your viewer base.
That would be optimal.
Mhm. Also, no fart noises. At least a minimum.
It's taking me a while to find a match, so you have some time to get your login in.
Okay. I'll try my hardest. Oh my gosh. 4-player chess.
All right, we're in a game. Hurry up. Also, everyone's rated higher than me. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, hat man.
I'm gonna go. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Okay, whatever. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, the best player in the lobby though is to my right, so that's good. That means I'm to his left. Ooh.
Special left powers.
Leftist privilege.
So privileged. He can't even get you with the stuff.
Nope, none of this stuff getting.
None of the stuff is going to happen to you because you're to the left of him. So this game works. Ethan basically invincible.
Alright. Oh, he's doing a fucking pawn rush.
You wish I could bear witness to it. Nathan, I'm coming.
You wish you could bear witness to someone pushing their pawn forward?
Yes, exactly.
Mindlessly?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's exactly what I want to see. I want to get that beautiful visual imagery and just soak it on up.
Oh, it looks like everyone's letting him do it too. Nice.
Wow. Got a whole bunch of chumps in that game.
Well,
They've looked at the state of affairs and just said, this may as well happen. They have no gumption. Did I originally connect with Facebook? There's no way. I'm gonna click the Facebook button. We'll see what happens. Yep, never mind. That works. All right. Well, wheat. Hold on. Nathan, it's happening.
I'm trying to put an end to his shit before it happens. Oh, he's threatening me deeply. I'm gonna go ahead and say, screw you, dude. I'm gonna trade bishops.
Here we go. Oh my god, I'm here.
Trading bishops.
Oh my god, you're right. That man does have his pawn very forward.
That he does.
Oh my god, you totally did steal his bishop. Nathan, you asshole.
I traded bishops even though it was bad for me because I didn't like the state of affairs.
That's true. Alright, well, it does suck. Bishops are pretty important.
But now he can't queen, so
much wing space in this 4-player chess. Diagonal boys are extra super strong.
he complimented me. He says, "Good red."
He did. He complimented you in like the most apish fashion I've ever seen. Good and red. Positive word, color of the opponent. I mean, you understood. But
I mean, at least I think I understood. Good, followed by red. I am in fact red. I checked that, and then good. Yeah, I'm good. So
that's like a thumbs up flavored word. If I remember correctly.
yes, if any flavor I had to assign to it, it would probably be the thumbs up flavor.
Which one of these boyums? Oh wow, they're all pretty good.
All better than me, apparently.
Silver Negi is 1923 levels. Like that's big.
His number is above. Well, it's over 1,900.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's like the good cutoff point. Let me look at the top players. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Well, I think I think 1,900 will get you pretty close to top 20, but maybe not necessarily.
He's number 9. I'm looking at it right now.
He's number 9 in the whole video game.
In the whole video game, this guy is a real boy.
I would not have guessed that he's number 9 in the whole video game, but okay.
Because you're a rude dude with dude. You saw his chumpo plays and you were like, ugh.
I mean, yellow's about to get owned. I don't know what yellow's doing exactly.
I mean, I would classify it as him sticking to his turnips.
Yes, his turnips. I mean, he's being forked. His two pawns right now, like yellow's, what is it,
Yeah.
K13 and H9 pawn cannot both be defended simultaneously. So,
I just like that he has so many things diagonally organized at once. Makes me very happy. Look at
okay,
him.
green did not take the bait there. Probably, yeah. I mean, if he had taken that pawn of yellows, he might have gotten counterattacked by me. So, and blue.
Hmm? Perfect.
Uh,
Look at who turns.
Great. I gotta save time for the end game or something. I do generally have
Exactly.
time problems, so I need to solve those time problems.
Well, I'm sure me distracting you with random nonsense will help with that.
It can't not help, in fact.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, everyone knows. You'll think even quicker. It's like those people who think better when they're talking out loud. If I compensate for what your subconscious would normally clutter in your head, then you'll have only room left for chess thinking.
okay, that is a
Just
little bit
go for
annoying, but
it.
trying to be a good sport about it here.
Mhm.
All right. I want a castle, but I'd just be castling straight into death, which is like the opposite of life.
But you would be castling.
That is true.
Mhm. If you don't use your king special Super Saiyan move, then like, why are you playing this game?
uh, I think the audience will like the guest appearance.
I hope they will. I hope I am beloved, or at the very least, funly behated.
They'll be like, "We want more of this guy. He should start his own YouTube channel."
I don't know. I don't think that, Nathan. I think they're going to be like, this guy's annoying and is distracting from the crunchy, pure chess with his shenanigans.
That is a possible response, though I would deem it as unlikely.
Yay! I'm so glad.
I'd like to move my knight from f4, but there's too many pieces attacking my pawn. Blue's locking me down with his bishop and knight there.
What a dick.
Yeah,
How dare he do any negative actions towards you?
exactly. That's precisely how I feel at this juncture.
Hmm. His
So let me go
name.
here.
Kia Karuyar. Eh. Sounds like almost some Nihongo talk. I'm not quite sure.
What more can you glean from his username, CJ?
No, he's from India. What? Crazy.
I'm
At
guessing
least
the
Nihongo
1900 is
is
also
funny.
from India, based on his profile pic and his name.
I'll do it right now. Yep, also India.
All right, guesses on where yellow is from.
Okay.
What's your guess?
Oh, well, I just looked at it. But
Oh,
Gamel Tar, I would have just guessed he's from America, but decided to mash some garble speak into the internet machine. What's your
but
guess, Nathan?
oh,
Yeah, you have to guess
I don't have a
first.
guess. I don't
Stick
know.
your neck out. Okay. He is Russian.
Okay, that makes not that much sense.
Sergei Shmakov. Really? Shmakov? I didn't know that was a real possible name.
Oh, thank God. All right, green's blocking it off with me here, so I can just castle safely now.
Oh my god, yes.
Thank you, green. You are my hero.
Now, I do know nothing about chess, but I'm guessing because you chose to castle, now it isn't going to kill you.
Uh, it could still kill me, but just not as quickly.
Eh. Well, that's better than what you said before.
Yeah, before was instant, immediate, and even sudden death.
So, immediate and sudden? It's happening immediately, but then also soon. gosh. Sergey, do more interesting shit.
I would
And
like
make
if
sure
something
that
actually happened in this game so that I could play it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say this has been actually surprisingly slow, but I guess you have that green boy
I
who
don't
seems
like
to
how
have no
Green let Blue
concerns.
promote. He could have stopped that.
Yeah, but then he was like, "We have Nathan Stoltzfus in the game." Oh boy,
Oh
that makes
boy,
it
better
look
give
really
Blue a queen so
nice.
he can help me take Red out. XD. And
Mm-hmm.
while Yellow's not doing anything,
Yellow is just totally useless and not helping you at all.
like, I mean, not that he has to help me. This is free for all, but like that's generally the way the game is going to go
Yeah.
eventually. So,
The opposing players help each other out. Yellow could, do some stuff to blue. That would be cool. He could
or
help
just
us.
do some stuff. That'd be nice.
Yeah, he could just stick his neck out, perform some actions. You could do that thing where you move one of your pieces on top of some of the opponent's pieces, or like threaten to do so. Be like, babe, if
Threatening to
one of
do
your
so would be
pieces
a
is
step
getting in the
up.
way. That would be a little bit different from his current actions, which seem to be draw a diagonal line with my pawns, but then not even actually do that.
Well, he was sort of stopped by Green, but still.
He was stopped by green. And then he just like spiraled into a depression and decided to just like fuck around with a bishop and his knight for 15 turns.
That's pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from a player who doesn't know much about chess, that was actually very insightful.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's what would happen to me in this game. I'd be like, I really want to just make this shape with my pawns, and then green will be like, I'm going to stop you for no reason. I'd be like, alright, whatever, fuck, god damn it. That would be me.
What is this dude doing? Is he preparing to sack on my... Yeah, he is going to sack. I don't know what he's going to sack, but he's going to sack something to take out a majority of my pawns over there. I don't like that move. That move leaves me open to being checked at some point ever.
That's true.
So I'm going to move out of that.
I'm really interested in green's just like pawn positioning. I like that shape. I like what he was trying to do. I just like
Oh,
his
I know what he's
goal.
going to do. He's going to move his king. He's going to move the pawn diagonal from his king next. He's just going to like bring everything forward. And eventually go for queen.
Two like rounded, chunky barriers of pieces, and then like his king and rook just nestled inside there, right in the crux.
Wish this game had more action right now.
Yeah. Have you ever streamed that one chess evolved congregate game or whatever it is? Where you
No,
get the crazy
I haven't. I only played that for like
combinations?
2 weeks. I was obsessed, and then I just stopped.
And you burned out.
I did.
A shame. I wonder if people would be interested in watching us play Endless Space. I hope so. That would be awesome.
I mean, whether or not they're interested, I already have a following, so we should just upload it.
Whether or not the audience likes this, fuck
I
it.
mean, they can not watch it if they don't like it,
I suppose. I suppose
but
we
we
should
should
keep
contact
approaches
Endless
vague.
Space. We just contact Amplitude and get free monies.
And be like, Amplitude, we have an audience of hundreds. Give me those Dolans.
It's funny because you say stuff like Dolans when the audience that watches these videos have no idea what that is.
I mean, come on.
Whoa, whoa, yes, yellow,
Oh my
yellow.
god, yellow did a thing.
He took a piece of blues. That's actually like, helping me a lot at this point now.
It is.
Also,
Green.
wow, green with the opportunism there.
Yeah. Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan, Kaioken times 10 over here.
Let's see what blue decides to do now. Okay. I guess yellow must take the bishop and allow green to have the promotion. Wow, that's sly green.
I like how blue, like, ooh.
Blue's like done now. His position will collapse, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
He
maybe
could
not
like
collapse.
yeah.
I mean, green and I already
If he
traded a
played
bishop.
yeah. I don't know what this is called in chess terms, but he did the thing where he played like really, really defensively, but then
Didn't do
like
it properly? Yes.
yeah, and like you did the thing where you formed a clump of pieces and then your king actually doesn't have anywhere to move and you get checkmated instantly through a hole. That thing.
Yeah. Well, now I can do this thing called. Whoops.
He's not actually checkmated, but like, you know, he
I mean, I
almost
can
did.
win material here, maybe. Oh wait, no, I can't. He moved his king next to his rook. I was planning to do bishop takes rook and win material, but
Hmm.
makes my last knight move look sort of silly now.
Nathan, I wouldn't have noticed even if you told me.
Well, I just told you, and then you noticed, so.
What? Oh my god. Let me see. Oh my god, Nathan, that knight move. So silly. What a silly move that was.
Well, I like what yellow's doing now. Okay, I'm taking back everything I said about yellow.
Yeah, yellow's really shown his true colors, which are yellow.
Which are yellow, yes. I was about to say the same thing.
I could smell it, Nathan. I was like, there is only one retort. Okay, what's going on here? Seems like we have a real jam going down. Things are heated up. I really like that yellow just has his queen up in there, and that blue can't immediately take it. The combination of those two things just makes me very happy. See, now blue's just doing random shit.
Blue just gave up the opportunity to ever kick my knight away from that post
Exactly.
with his
He's just
pawn.
like, whatever. Pawn forward twice. Fuck me.
I guess he just doesn't want my bishop taking his rook ever,
Yeah, well,
which I guess could be pretty reasonable.
yeah.
Ah, now can I? Oh, I can. Well, okay, I'm about to get checkmated here if I let green checkmate me, but I can check green as well.
Nathan, hot tip. Don't get checkmated.
Well, I'm checking green, so now I'm hoping yellow will team up with me and abuse him a bit.
Let's see. Yellow. Do you
Like
see it?
yellow should do his knight. Oh no, he can't move that knight. It's pinned. What should yellow do? I don't know. I mean, either way, I can just protect against the checkmate next turn.
He is thinking it. He's thinking it through. He's like, red did a thing. What am I gonna do? No,
What?
well, his decision
That was not the best move. I can't imagine that was the best move.
Yeah.
And I can't even imagine that was like in top 10 best moves. All right.
That seemed to be one of those wastes of a move I hear tell of.
Yeah, I would put it in that category for sure.
I know. Green has an unhappy face in the chat. Also, there's 2 spectators. I'm gonna chat out the second spectator.
Okay. Well, we can't see your chat because we're in the game, but
I
tell me what he
don't
says.
know. I'll let you know. Provided it doesn't.
Blue wants to trade now. This is the problem when I stick my neck out. Like yellow stuck his neck out, and I moved my knight in and made blue uncomfortable more. But then when I stuck my neck out, he just like walked away.
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
That's what I get. Yeah.
That's
I might have to take back my take back of everything I said.
some basic knowledge of the prisoner's dilemma means that you behaved correctly, and this man is a cotton-headed ninny muggins. So you should have tried the good thing, the mutually beneficial action, and responded in turn, but he didn't because he's a foof.
And now I'm double attacked.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I think I have to save the bishop because it's just a bishop. But I'm gonna collapse a little bit here.
Just a bishop, Nathan? In 4-player chess, bishops are essentially queens.
Well, yeah, that's why I have to save the bishop. But now blue's gonna take my knight,
Gross.
and my position's gonna get hurt a lot. I already have green like trying to checkmate me in 1. I have blue attacking me, and I have yellow just like retreating constantly.
Be right back.
I mean, I know he's trying his little heart out. That's the thing. Like he's gonna try and make a queen here. I'll try and let him have a queen if he uses it to. I mean, I don't have much choice here, but to trust him because it's not in my hands anymore to win this game. It's like Jesus needs to take the wheel here if I'm gonna win. Ooh, yes. Why would blue do that? He just what? There's no reason for blue to do that unless he and like green are a literal team. Alright, so I'm not being threatened by checkmate anymore. Oh, also my time's running out. Time to valiantly move forward. Yeah, I gotta promote because here's what's gonna happen. Yellow's actually dead. Like, immediately. Oh no, he can move the bishop in front. He should do that. Bishop in front, bro. Bishop in front. Time to see if blue and green are like pre-made or not. I mean, they're both from India. They could be working together here.
Okay, I'm back.
I think this is like national spirit or something.
Nepotism going on. Some clanning up.
Oh yeah, this is like national spirit times 10.
Oh my gosh, how dare they? Okay.
I mean, nothing I can do. I'm next, so.
Yeah. The river's ever run and you're swimming in the flood. But what you can do is maybe more points than yellow.
That is a good point. Actually, since I'm the lowest rated player in this lobby, I could beat only yellow and get some points here.
But just imagine if you beat both of them. Whoa.
I can scarcely imagine a thing more juicy than that. However, don't think it's gonna happen this time.
There's one other thing even juicier, and that's winning the whole game. How did you not imagine that, Nathan?
Winning the whole game is juicier than beating both of them?
Oh.
That's the same thing.
There's 3 people, Nathan. To both is just 2 people. That's how both works.
But we were talking about both green and blue.
Okay. Well, I said.
Also, I would like a queen. Queen me?
I am the fooligan.
King me. I like it when in checkers you say king me and they must king you.
They do. Your opponent needs to do it.
Yes.
It's so humiliating. Like, yes, give me everything I've ever wanted.
You mean earned.
Boss.
Okay, so they took all of my pawns, but I made a queen.
That's not true. You have 3 totally useless pawns. Oh, hey, Doge. Oh.
Am I centered in my camera? Not really. Let me adjust. So now I've equalized their queen counts with mine.
That's good.
Not really, because I lost my pawns. So now it's like, yeah, I have these queens, but I can't do much with them. Like yellow still has 7, or blue still has 7 pawns. Yellow doesn't have any pawns. Yellow died.
Yeah, yellow or gray.
All right, I think they're teaming. Like blue is threatening to trade his queen with my queen.
Yeah.
Which is just, why would you do that when green still has 2 queens unless you're just trying to team? Maybe he's just trying to get blue into or green into the top one.
Maybe.
Maybe that's his goal.
Maybe they're super best friends. Reported. Instantly reported.
Did you report? Did you report? Because I reported. I clicked the report button, and I clicked send report.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll do it too. It's corroborated.
Corroborated. What a word. Whenever I hear corroborated, I think corrugated.
Mm-hmm. I think
Corroborated cardboard.
Yeah, there's so many words that are almost corroborated.
Like what else? What else? What else is almost corroborated?
Oh, well, I already said collaborated, and you said corrugated.
True, collaborated is pretty close too, especially if you're from
Mm-hmm.
South Korea.
Yeah, especially if you can't do that LR nonsense.
Alright, here's the true test of teaming.
The
Wow.
true tests. God, I wish I understood anything going on.
You know what? Can I take that?
What a satisfying point-flavored click.
I'm just gonna go all in blue here, because I'm really mad about this game. Just gonna try to check his mate. There was nothing for that dark square bishop to do anyway, so
Yeah.
she
Also,
needed to get it out of the
green is
way.
like the chunkiest defense I've ever seen over there. Like, look at that nug.
I know, and like the problem is I'm situated between these two players, so I can never ever promote ever again. Whereas they can just move all these side pawns like what green is doing and then win. Also, green castled on the correct side to keep moving his pawns forward. Like he's a good player. Whoops, I
He
can't move there.
is. He has probably earned that 1923, but I still hate
Yeah,
him.
as do I. Also, I'm gonna lose my queens.
No.
You can like attack one of my queens, and the other guy can attack another one of my queens. Yeah, but I'm gonna spike green because. Well, should I spike green? I guess let's just spike green. Like, there's just nothing I can do when the person across from me dies that fast. And I've said that. I feel like every single game I play of this, I'm saying that same thing. But it's also true.
Maybe you haven't done enough to save them. Maybe you should dedicate your whole game to making the person across from you win. And then maybe you win by accident.
I can't though. You can't affect the person across from you.
You can't get them.
Even if I wanted to do that thing you just said, and I tried and tried, like I wouldn't be able to do it. Also, do I have more points than yellow now? I should just resign, honestly. Actually, no. I should feed blue to spike green.
Yeah.
Bring down that average leaderboard rating, so I can get onto it myself.
Nice. Be that girl, watch that scene, dig in the dancing queen. But green.
Precisely. Not having a good game this round. I don't know why green needs that rook to be in that corner, though. That seems to be a bit misplaced. That would do better in the center of the board. Like, you're right, he does have a chunky defense, but that rook seems like overkill.
Yeah, the rook isn't doing that much. It just is there. I don't think he has any reason to move it.
He doesn't have a reason to move it, but he would like to move it if he could right now.
Yeah,
He would like, if he could put that rook, like, over on, what is that, n7, then his position would be perfect.
Maybe he's just like a hungry defense boy and wants his true blue queen to be protected. No one's getting his special queen points. Rules. I don't even know how many points all this stuff is worth. Whoa, queens are 9 points. Okay, yeah, there's some weird sense in that, I guess.
Queens are worth 9 points, except for the promoted queens, which are worth 1.
Yeah, which is like a dick slap to the face.
For someone, yeah. What? Green is threatening maiden 1 upon me. Well, I guess I can make the choice here. Do I let blue win or green win? I can spike green a bit here. Watch this. Watch me whip, then watch me nay-nay.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if I'm gonna flaunt my 1600 rating, I better be able to spite someone while I do it.
Blue, how about you chill? You know it would be cool? Oh, you can do that. Okay.
Yeah, you can do
wait,
that.
you got it.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, that might have gotten green back in the game here.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see that, but I mean, I was mated in 1 anyway, and I did as much as I could. I mean, if
Yeah.
actually that was a mistake by blue. Blue should not have checked me there because that allowed green to mate. So
That is true.
nothing
And
I
I
can
think
do
originally.
when the person I'm trying to feed actually doesn't want to be fed.
Yeah. In Imagination Land, Blue wants himself to win. Maybe even in Reality Land. He
Blue
did kind
says
of
Kya Hua.
hamstring himself. He did. What?
Kya Hua. Time to chat in Hindi or whatever.
Gosh.
Now that they're the top 2.
Does Hindi? I mean, I'm sure it must have like a translatable English, like phonetic version.
I mean, I can just type this into Google Translate and click detect language. I'll come back to this in a second. I'm gonna destroy this little overlay though.
When I type in Kya Hua, a song comes up that is by some sort of Indian looking person that says Kya Hua Theravada.
Nice.
So that's some real word language right there. That's not even like internet lingo vernacular. Don't talk to me. Okay.
Kya Hua?
To Google Translate.
I mean, the problem is I'm using the Chinese translate service right now, and I don't know the Chinese translation for Hindi to even like search by that language. So too bad. I can't use Google Translate now because my VPN's not on, so it's blocked. Right.
Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, the actual normal. Wow, that's a beautiful script. I've never seen Indian script written before, or Hindi, whatever. Really cool looking. Anyways, apparently it means what happened, I think.
Don't talk to me. He said, "Don't talk to me." Then he started talking. What did he say? Bye, bot Matt Kerr. Okay, I don't even want to try to pronounce that, but you need to type that in and tell me what that means.
I'll also do that. Bam.
Also, blue has 3 queens now. Go blue. Kick this guy off the leaderboard.
What? What? It means I would like to talk to you. Oh, wait, no. Wait, maybe. This has gotta be like some Google Translate nonsense. Because I tried turning it into like original text and then translating it. And number one, it changed what it said in the English translation phonetically, and then it also says, "Do not talk to the brothers, and they will doubt."
All right.
Yeah. In conclusion, I know they're talking about talking, and I have no other ideas.
I mean, maybe I shouldn't accuse them of cheating on national grounds. It's probably more like they're just across from each other and they know how to do when you're across from each other.
Yeah.
That's what I would expect if green is actually saying, "Dude, don't talk to me."
Hmm.
Like
Don't
you,
speak with
like you,
me.
1682 Phil. Don't even talk to me.
You filthy casual. Not even a real live actual human being. I spit on you.
Uh,
The
then again, teaming is not strictly disallowed anyway, so
yeah.
I would just say it's annoying when people do it. Like if you want a team, just go play teams mode.
I am curious to whether or not Blue will be able to pull this off. He does have this thing called three
He
queens.
does have this thing called entire complete control of the position, and he could make 4 more queens if he wanted to slowly.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which
he's trying to
looks
kill green immediately, so we'll see.
like a blue win to me, with my layman's view.
Man, the king's starting to get weak. He should take his third queen up there and go back around the back and what? Dude. Why is he taking dead pawns rather than just owning this nerd?
Because he's, I don't know,
Oh,
toying
okay,
around with
blue
it.
can check the king now. Check the king from behind. Make the queen block, trade for his queen. Then there's nothing to worry about ever. Yeah. I mean, I guess green could try king up. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then you have one more check as blue.
Nope, nope.
Okay. That was good. That was
That
taking
was
away
the
green's
move.
pawn. That was a good move.
Didn't you just criticize him for taking away pawns?
What? No, I was critic. No, he was taking away a dead pawn last time. He took green's pawn this time.
Like actually dead pawns. I thought you were using dead pawn as like vernacular for a pawn that's like up against a front.
No, I was using it as vernacular for a pawn that has already died.
Okay. Actual soulless pawns. Not only pawns, but without a soul.
You know, there's a saying
Very
called
valid
pawns are the soul of
criticisms.
chess.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta try to remember who said that. Maybe like I think it was like Paul Morphy or something. No, it
Pawns are
probably
the
wasn't
soul
Paul
of chess.
Morphy.
They're like the most interesting unit.
Actually, it wouldn't make sense for it to be Paul Morphy because he was like attacking Aggro Boy. Oh, I think it was probably Philidor, the French guy who wrote the book about he wrote the first ever book about pawn structure. It's probably him,
Whoa.
but I don't really remember clearly on that. But I don't know. People in the YouTube comments can tear me apart for that. Either way,
Oh my gosh. You said it was Philidor, right?
yeah,
That is correct. Nathan, you did it.
I did it. Did I earn the
Francois
big Dolans?
Jonathan Philidor.
What's Philidor's first name?
Francois. Or
Francois.
Francois Andre.
Okay.
It's like a hyphenate, so whatever that means.
All right. Green has made it in like 2 moves. You need to use the queen from I3 to go back and check the king in the back rank. Yes, you did it. You did it. Now mate
It
him.
always bothers me when French people have
I
French
carried I
names.
carried blue to this victory personally because I
It
took
would
an
be
extra.
weird.
Imagine if green had an extra rook there. You know.
It would be bad. But look at that. Oh my god. 0 points. Nathan,
All
you
right.
did it.
Well,
You
that
did it
was a nice use
easily.
of like an hour.
Was it a full hour?
No, I don't think so. But whatever.
'Cause I
All
did
right,
the
guys.
math quickly.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the commentary with spectator here. And yeah, leave your comments in the video. Talk to you later.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. What else is he saying in the chat there, though? Hold on a sec.
I don't know. You gotta translate all this.
No,
He says
I'm
he's
gonna stop
sorry.
recording. Bye, guys.